I can't believe this is becoming an addiction to me. I'm talking about the Alapin-Diemer Gambit, which other people call the Van Popiel, but I call it the way I want because it kind of reminds me of the Alapin Gambit, especially if black takes on e4 with a knight, and knight takes, pawn takes, and bishop e3. That bishop move we see even in the normal Alapin Gambit against the French defense, hence the name Alapin-Diemer Gambit. I just want things to be relatable. Of course, if black takes back with a pawn and you go bishop g5, that becomes the Van Popiel Gambit. Instead of bishop g5, if you play pawn to f3 right away, that is just the normal Blackmar-Diemer Gambit, and it seems a lot of people already know about this. And that's why I love the move bishop g5 in this position. It kind of takes a lot of people out of their comfort zone. One move I didn't cover in my first tutorial video after bishop g5 is knight bd7. In this case, you still want to play queen e2. Remember, you want to castle long. If need be, you want to play queen b5. If they play pawn to e6, you can just castle long. That's up to you, or just take here. If you take on e4 right away, this will no longer be a gambit. And if they play pawn to h6, just an example, you can keep your bishop. No need to oversimplify the game if you don't have to, even though anything you can do in this position is okay. Bishop h4. The point is pawn to g5 will be an overextension. If you think about it, you have bishop g3. If bishop g7, you can easily castle long. Now this is no longer a gambit, it's just anyone's game, and you're just super active in this position. If they castle short, you have pawn to h4, you're going to take. Done. So the secret of this variation or gambit is quick development. You just want to be quick in development, that's all. So knight bd7, queen e2, pawn to e6, castle long, or take back on e4 to equalize material instantly. So now it is time for me to challenge one or two people on leeches and see how this will go. The question that begs to be answered is, will you watch up to the end? Let's see if you're going to be that person. And hey, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you can't, share this video, for God's sake. Let's go. Yep, then e4, just take. I'll go bishop g5. If knight takes, you take back and put your dark squared bishop on e3. I talked about this in my yesterday's video, in case you missed that. And the whole idea is to start expanding the pawns on the king side, put the knight on f4, and continue with other ideas. But let me just see what else I can do in this position. So black just played pawn to c6. If I want to play the normal Blackmar-Diemer Gambit, I can play pawn to f3, but that's not the intention. The other move you can rely on is pawn to c3 whenever you run out of ideas. Just want to put my queen on c2, and if bishop f5 comes, you just go pawn to g4 and pawn to h4 if you want. But in this line, I have a secret move sequence beginning with knight e2. It is the knight that you want to put on f4. Let your knight be active in this gambit. Okay. So with knight d7, my opponent is planning to hit me with pawn to e5 if I put that knight on f4. So h4 makes a lot of sense, as if I want to trap that bishop, if you think about it. Pawn to h6, let's just go for it. Pawn to e5 or just take. Maybe I should have played that move earlier. And queen b3 makes a lot of sense, eyeing the b7 pawn, if you think about it. Pawn to b5, I don't believe in this. You always have d5, by the way. One of the killer moves. If pawn to e5, I'll take with ampersand. I'll just be up a pawn for nothing. See? That's exactly what I said. It's like I just predicted what my opponent was going to do. Yeah, I can take if I want. Why not? Bishop e7. Check. Oh my god. This guy is a 24-54 rated player, and now they are just, you know, playing out of frustration. Again, I just defeated my opponent in less than 15 moves, technically speaking. Yeah, that was like 15 moves. this guy. Yeah, they have no more moves left. I can just give a check if I want, right? This is some kind of a mate. Let's say if I play this move, they're going to play King f5. Or what if I just play this move? Okay, let me try this. Since, I mean, yeah, this will be like a mate into. There's nothing my opponent can do after this. Oh god. Another game. Let's hope we are going to see the Alapin-Diemer Gambit once again. Knight f6. Knight c3. Play d5. Good. Then pawn to e4. Bishop g5. At this point, I'm not even thinking. I mean, I'm just making moves. Sacrifice my d pawn. Ah, okay, now it is time to think. I'm on my own. What does the theory say in this position? I remember covering this in my first tutorial video, but I've forgotten the move. After knight d7, what do we do? I think we can still go queen b5, right? Okay, attacking moves are always great. I mean, at best I just want to get back my pawn, which I sacrificed. In fact, I can do this just to mess up their pawn structure. Look. Yeah, queen takes f6. Now this is bad. Pap, attacking the rook. My upper pawn, oh, I'm going to lose this. But, I mean, the d4 pawn is a poison pawn, so black can take. Taking the b2 pawn was going to be a sheer waste of time, I guess. Yep, due to bishop b5. Let's do this. I'll just take back with my b pawn. Yep. And now I no longer have a weakness either on b2 or on d4. I want I can play bishop b5 just to reinforce. Why can't I do that? No, bishop b... What was I saying? Maybe bishop c4. Bishop b5. I was going to lose my bishop. So let me play f4 to support the upcoming bishop b5. That was close. Can I take this pawn? Maybe black is going to start, you know, advancing the up anyway. Sometimes you don't need to give your opponents any chances. Let them work for their meal in the saddest way. If rook c b8, I'm just going to advance my knight. Because after rook check, I have, yep, this is what I'm talking about. If rook check, I have king d2. I don't even need to castle short. There we've seen pawn to e5. Let's block the vision of the b rook. And now if I want, I can castle short now. Maybe black should take on c2. This is a 25-53 rated opponent that I'm playing against. Oh wait, did I just block? Oh god. I was busy giving commentary. Anyway, let me just take. I just hanged my knight. Ah, damn it. This is evidence enough that I'm not good enough, guys. I'm still learning how to play chess just like you. So I just lost a piece. Wait, I can get back a piece after this move. I mean, the bishop is pinned to the queen, so just like that I got back my piece. I thought I was losing. Like, seriously. This is amazing, you guys. Surprising at the same time. What is this move? I can just take. Now attacking. What is happening? Why? Blunder after blunder. I think I'm just a lucky chap. Nothing so special about me. My opponent just resigned. There are too many threats. You know, after blundering a piece, you know, I ended up, you know, equalizing by chance and outplaying my opponent like this. Wow. This guy was a 25-53 rated player and the game ended in exactly 21 moves. In technical terms, maybe less than 20 moves. Anyway, can I play a dubious opening against a 2600 rated player? Almost 27, by the way. Let me try pawn to f6. I've never done this before and I have no idea what I'm doing or whatsoever. I just want to play surprising chess. Maybe I can go pawn to e5 now. This is so disrespectful. But anyway, my opponent is giving me time to do what I want. I mean, who does this? I mean, look at this. What am I doing with my life? Who am I? And why? Knight f6. Why am I doing these things? This is so disrespectful, guys, if you think about it. If I lose, I will take all the blames. Don't try this at home. This is not how you're supposed to play chess. I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes. Because I love entertaining you guys. That's my job on YouTube. If you want more serious stuff, visit my Patreon page, where you will find my courses and just other interesting videos. Premium ones, of course, the behind the scenes and other things, PGNs, study materials. At this point, I don't even know what to do. These are my plans on the board. Queen b3, I do not understand this. Yep, as I intended, bishop c7. On to g3, I can do this if I want. Why not? That's just a great outpost for my knight. I can take this knight too. Pap. And develop my knight. This is a good time to do so. Bishop c3. How about playing knight f6? And knight h5. I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys, but I'm not drunk. I swear I'm not drunk. c7. I just want to sacrifice my knight given a chance. Like here I can just sacrifice. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. Please keep on praying for me. Things are not good. Things are not going well with my life. White can't castle. Friendly reminder, I'm playing against a 2670 rated opponent and I'm doing this rubbish. Once again, I don't care about losing. Let's just go for it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Once again, no idea. Okay, this is some kind of a clearance sacrifice anyway. Bishop g4 is what I intend to play next, given a chance, of course. If white doesn't take, I'll just take on f2 with my pawn. That'll be check. I don't even know why my opponent is taking time to make a move here. The move is quite obvious. Knight takes. Oh god, how do these people reach 2600? That was just me trying to be sarcastic. Don't take offense. My opponent just resigned. Ah, God, these guys. By the way, you can check out my courses at www.KaspaChess.com or on my Patreon page. That's how you support this channel, by the way. I don't ask for donations or free money. So the way you support this channel is by joining one of our membership tiers on Patreon or simply buying my courses. That really helps.